if animal could speak, then what the words they can speak in front of to you? I think if animal are able to speak, so they speak, please don't eat me. The first thing they speak, don't eat me. Yes, there's a lot of people who are denying this fact. So it's totally up to the person how types of humanity you have. If you are feeling bad about the animal, then of course you are not going to cut it and you are not going to eat it. That is my personal opinion. But if you have no feeling like okay, that is a taste only, because now people are enjoying only for taste, nothing else. They don't care about the Allah. They don't care about God. They care about their taste. Even if I talk about I am vegetarian, so I am, if my chola is not okay, then of course I'm going to blame of my parents. How do you cook like that? So that
Yes,
is things that matters a lot. We focus on taste. We don't focus about the halal and like a lot of things. We don't focus it.
vegetarian also spicy food. It is spicy food.
Hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
vegetarian, it means you can eat each and everything except non-veg. Like you cannot eat animal.
Okay.
That's the mean. I am a vegetarian. So have you recall it like how can you are surviving your life? Because you know what, to be honest, so when I have connected one of guy who belongs to Bangladesh, the same country, and when I mentioned this thing, I am a vegetarian, he said to me, how can you survive your life and how have you been surviving your life without non-veg? And I thought, what's he saying? So same things you are like, hello, good afternoon, how are you?
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm very well. And what about you?
I am doing well. I have been doing well. I'm just finishing my morning's works, and after that, I forget it to send the message of the time about the timing. I just said to you we will connect tomorrow, but I said to inform you at what time we will connect. So randomly, I just thought and I sent the message 12 o'clock, and I'm very glad to have you here because you are very punctual and you ready on time. So thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much, ma'am, for connecting me. And I really want to connect with you. So thank you very much, ma'am.
It's my pleasure. Okay, so we are meeting very first time. So I don't know about you. Can you please tell me about yourself?
Sure, ma'am. So, ma'am, first of all, thank you so much for connecting me. And my name is Muhammad Tariqul Islam, and I
Okay.
am from Bangladesh.
Okay, you belong to Bangladesh.
Yes, ma'am, I'm from
Okay.
Bangladesh. So,
Okay.
it's my third session on YouTube call, on
Mm-hmm.
YouTube video call.
Okay.
Uh, when it comes to my education, recently I have completed my graduation, and now I am trying to
Mm-hmm.
improve my communication skills, especially English communication.
Okay.
And if I talk about my hobbies, in this time, I love to reading books and watching English related conversation or English related content. So it's that's all about me.
Okay. I'm very glad to know this, like about your country. So, because I didn't expect it, you belong to Bangladesh, but not an issue. Well, shall I introduce myself? Yeah, we can skip this part.
Yeah.
Okay. So, as you know that, my name is Mansi. I basically belong to India, Uttar Pradesh, Kanpur. If I talk about my qualification, I have done master in subject of English literature. Apart from this, I am pursuing PGCR from Indira Gandhi National Open Institute, and I'm running my YouTube channel, name of English Dose 27. That's pretty much about me. If you really want to ask any question, then of course I would love to give the answers of all your questions.
So, ma'am, I really want to ask one question, that how did you start your learning English, or when did you start your learning English?
How how long I have been learning that language? So the answer is that, to be honest, I have been learning this language since 2022, but I was not consist. people said, no, you have to, after intermediate, you have to learn, you should aware about the English and knowledge about the computer. So that the things I have on the time. And after intermediate, like I just joined one institute, and there I had given a 6 month, but to be honest, I wasn't be able to speak that language, just because of to my interest, because my interest did not have in that language. But after that, when I realizing how the important of that language, then I give my 101%, and my journey had started since 2022. So yes, I am just learning. Even I'm not perfect, but of course I'm trying to improving myself day by day. I'm teaching as well, so that the best things which I have, this is really improved me and improving me day by day. So that all are things I'm doing. Still I'm in my journey.
It's really here to know, ma'am, that. Ma'am, I just it is earlier I said it's my third
Mhm.
conversation on YouTube.
Okay.
So
Mhm.
earlier I used on audio call. Uh, there
Okay.
is
So this is. Mhm.
there is many other apps on they provide audio call. So that's app
Okay.
I use before 1 or 2
So this
months.
is your first video conversation.
This is my third video conversation, ma'am.
Video conversation third. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So what the experience you are checking right now, just after the call of video session, like 3 session, if you have done, so it means you got little confidence,
Yes, ma'am.
isn't it?
I I got
Hmm.
little confidence when I talk on audio call in that app. So they when one person received the call, then we talk
Okay.
some introduce yourself, then how are you, hello, hi, that's all. And
Hmm. Hmm.
sometimes they cut the call or quit the call. Sometimes I quit the call. So
Hmm.
it's not becomes 25 minutes or 30 minutes. It's not, ma'am. Just
Hmm.
2 minutes or 3 minutes, then call will be disconnected. So when
Okay.
I comes to video call, and it will make me,
Hmm.
and it takes 30 minutes or 20 minutes more than.
Yes.
So
Hmm.
it's very, I hope, I think it's very important for a person, uh, and
Right.
like to uh, fluent in English. So video call is more
Hmm.
important.
Of course, you are 101% right. Video call is important and practice is also important,
Yes,
because
ma'am.
on video call we are practicing and we are training our mind. That is very important. Like give the indication of your mind, you have to speak this thing, and now this is the things you have to speak. That's why I asked to you, if any topic would you like to discuss in between that session, then of course we can do that. Because yeah, of course this is a random plan, that random conversation, so I wasn't able to like pick any topic. But of course, if you have any topic, then of course we can continue with that topic. Otherwise, how many questions you have covered to ask me, then you can ask. By the way, tell me,
Ma'am,
how's the weather of Bangladesh?
right now it's very cloudy in the sky,
Okay.
because
Mm-hmm.
it's a rainy season in Bangladesh.
Okay.
So
Where I am just living, like Kanpur, it has been raining since morning.
okay,
We are enjoying rain.
it's rainy season, that's why. Ma'am, one
Hmm.
thing, I got fast conversation on YouTube session. Then I
Mm-hmm.
hit and fumble after 2 or 3 words talk. But
Mm-hmm.
when I take 2 or 3 sessions, like this is my third sessions, and
Third session, yeah.
I can overcome my fear, because when I get first session, I am very
Mm-hmm.
feared, but now I am little confident also
Hmm.
after 2 session
That's
completed.
a thing. Yeah, that's a thing. Video call just give you a Perfect indication. People are saying, "Oh, you have to do that, you have to do that." But I think what is more important is that you have to set your target. No, I have to speak anyhow. Doesn't
Yes.
matter whether we speak wrong or right, but we have to speak. At least we should open our mouth. And once we start opening our mouth, then of course confidence comes automatically. That the same things happened with me. Because you know what, when I started teaching, I didn't have an idea how to explain single word. Even I was not able to speak proper sentences on that time when I started teaching. Just because of confidence, just because of I do not have much hesitation the people have speaking English. I do not have. Even I know very well I speak wrong. Okay, I make a I like made a mistake on that time. Even sometime I make a mistake right now, but the confidence what I have, that's really helped me, that's really helps me to cover myself, to hide my all the mistakes, and I can prove myself, yeah, I am able to understand what you are saying, and I'm also able to understand to give the reply of your questions. So that's the things, and I think this is the best part of the conversation, because I am going to ask the question. So your mind always very active. No, I have to give the answer. Anyhow, I have to give. Maybe it's breaking. Maybe your words are not coming proper way. You are not able to formation a sentence. But of course, what do you have like tutti frutti Hindi? You have to speak it. Tutti frutti English. You have to speak it anyhow. That is important.
It's very
By the
important,
way, are
ma'am.
you aware of Hindi language? Do you know Hindi?
When I talk Hindi, then I get stuck. But I know Hindi properly and I can understand.
Okay, that's a good thing. That's a good thing because I think a few minutes ago, I just used Hindi words. So I forget that you belong to Bangladesh. So that's why I'm
No,
recalling again.
no.
Hmm. Speak Bengali language, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. We speak Bengali language.
Okay, Bengali. It's a Bengali pronunciation. I'm saying Bengali. It's a Bengali now, isn't it? Hmm. So in Bengal, can you please share the festival about the festival of the Bengal?
Festival.
Hmm.
It's called, ma'am, Pohela Boishak.
Okay.
It's our Bengali
I
festival.
okay. So what we do on that festival? I do not have much
On
idea about this.
Okay, so on that day, people eat hilsa fish. Do you know hilsa fish?
Hirsha fish. No, I am a vegetarian.
Okay, Bangladesh export hilsa fish India.
Okay. Hmm. Okay, maybe I don't have any idea about non-vegetarian food. So yeah, okay. I know fish. Something is fish. I think people eat, but I do not have much idea which types of feed of hirsha and a lot of things. So yeah, you can share about your things.
So on that day, when we
Mm-hmm.
here when we our cultural festival on that day, we
Mm-hmm.
eat also, and
Hmm.
women are wearing new clothes or new.
Okay. It's related to Eid, I think. I think Muslim communities celebrate Eid festival. It's something like that.
Yes, ma'am. It's our Eid festival is our most important in our country.
Hmm.
It is two
Yeah.
Eid festival in 1 year.
Okay. Hmm. That's
So
a good.
going to prayer to mosque, and after
Okay.
that people going to outside with their friends, with their family, and they
Hmm.
enjoy on these days.
Okay. Hmm. So, do you enjoy festival?
Yes, ma'am. I enjoyed a lot festival.
Okay. Actually, I am a that type of person. I enjoy the festival only 1 day festival. But if we talk about there are 5 days festival, 6 days festival, so I didn't like it. I don't like it about this 5 days festival, 6 days festival.
Do you uh, Durga Puja is your main festival, right?
Yes. Yeah, in West Bengal, Durga Puja is a very main festival. But in UP, Durga Puja is also important. We celebrate a 9 days festival of the Durga Puja, and one of that best festival of that. So I think in not all these cities, Durga Puja is the main festival. But in West Bengal, like Durga Puja is a main festival. But we celebrate. In UP, we celebrate as well. We
I think
consider a main
Durga Puja,
festival as a Diwali, Holi, and that like state-wise festivals are famous. Like West Bengal, we celebrate Durga Puja very grand, very grand way, and like Onam, Pongal, the festival related to Tamil Nadu and Kerala. So we celebrate the festival in like a specific state according to specific state. Yes, but Diwali, Holi, Raksha Bandhan, that all the festivals celebrated the whole country.
I can understand that. Because in our home, nearby our
Hmm.
home, it's 1
Hmm.
kilometer or 1.5 kilometer. So
Hmm.
there is a uh, like Durga Puja held in this.
Okay.
So I saw they are very enjoy the time, and it
Hmm.
contains like 7 days or 10 days, I think.
Yeah. Yes, this is a night 10 days.
10 days.
10 days. Yeah, 9 days we celebrate Navratri, and 10 day we just kill the Ravan.
Okay. So
Yeah.
10 days called Dashami, right?
Yeah. Dashehra. Dasmi is that, but we say Dasehra, and on that day we just the Lord Ram killed the Ravan. I think have you must know about this story.
Yes, ma'am, I know that story.
Yeah. So on where do you live? Like where you are living, the Hindu community is also living. I think mostly people of the who belongs to Hindu community who celebrate Durga Puja, if I'm not
Okay,
wrong.
so in our village,
Mm-hmm.
um, I think 5 or 4 family lived here,
Hmm.
and
Only five and four memory. Only Hindu. Okay.
only Hindu.
Okay. Very less
But in our
majority.
city, there are many
Mm-hmm.
Hinduism uh, people lived here there.
Okay.
In our village, only
Okay.
five
That's a good. Hmm.
or family.
Okay. So maybe they celebrate all the festival of Hindu cultures. Who is
Yes, ma'am,
Hindu?
they celebrate all the festival. There
Hmm.
is no hectic situation in our village. They are like my brother,
Hmm.
so we are like
Hmm.
same because as a
Okay.
man we are like same.
Okay. Hmm. Yes, any question do you have? Just tell me about anything else because we both are like here, just share our culture, our traditional, and because we both belong to different country. So of course we have something else. Like I said, I am a vegetarian. So have you recall it like how can you are surviving your life? Because you know what, to be honest, so when I have connected one of guy who belongs to Bangladesh, the same country, and when I mentioned this thing, I am a vegetarian, he said to me, how can you survive your life? And how have you been surviving your life without non-veg? And I thought, what's he saying? So, same things you are like able to recall it?
Ma'am, I know a little bit about vegetarian, uh,
Mm-hmm.
and they do. Ma'am, are you eat spicy food?
Yes, I eat.
Vegetarian also spicy food. It is spicy food.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
vegetarian, it means you can eat each and everything except non-veg. Like you cannot eat animal.
Okay.
That's the means. Yeah.
It's the difference between vegetarian or non-vegetarian.
Yes, this is a difference. If you are eating a non-veg, that means if you are eating an animal, that means you are non-vegetarian. And if you
Okay.
are eating only vegetable, like vegetable and pulses, and a lot of things available in the vegetables. So you are a pure vegetarian, except a egg is also counted non-veg.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes.
Also, earlier I met one person that he
Mm-hmm.
comes from your religion. I said,
Okay.
told the person that which food do you want to eat or which food you eat. So they
Mm-hmm.
told me, he told me he don't take any spicy or I think
Okay.
it's masala food.
Hmm.
They
It's
told
masala food.
uh,
Hmm.
why he don't eat any masala food. So is there any specific goal or
No, no, no.
any?
Is there not any specific reason? Like people, there is a liking or disliking. Like some people like sweets. I do not like more sweet. I cannot eat more sweet. Yeah, one and two sweets I can eat it, but not more sweet. So it's totally up to the like people are not liking it spicy. Some people like a very simple food and they don't like spicy food. Like they don't like वो कड़ू उनको कड़ू खाना पसंद नहीं है. So that the means of that. So if you like spicy, then you can eat it. It's not part of non-veg and vegetarian. It's totally up to you what you like. Okay, like vegetables is here. If you add a more spicy, so maybe you are not going to eat it. But if you add less spice, then of course you are going to eat it. You are going to enjoy it. The same things. Okay, like sometimes you also not like if you cook a fish and you add more spicy, more chilies, so you are not going to eat it, isn't it?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, that is the things only. It's not dividation part. It's only liking and disliking. But
Okay.
I like spicy food.
I also like spicy food.
Yeah, but it could not be non-veg. That's it.
Okay. I want to know one thing that I am a beginner. Right now, I am a beginner
Okay.
and I'm trying to
Mm-hmm.
enhance my communication skills in these days. But
Mm-hmm.
1 month ago, I continuously start my communication skills for fluency. But
Mm-hmm.
earlier, I completed 2 sessions, and
Mm-hmm.
I want to know that how become I fluent. Is
Mm-hmm.
that listening is very important,
Mm-hmm.
grammar or reading or writing? So please
Mm-hmm.
give me
Mm-hmm.
some tips that I fluent better.
Mm-hmm. As per Yeah, of course. As per my opinion, if you're talking about what is the more important, of course, I would love to say everything is important. Okay, you cannot skip any single part. Like grammar, you cannot skip it. Reading, you cannot skip it. Writing, sometimes you can skip it, but not listening, you cannot skip it. So each and every factors are important for learning English and for becoming a fluent speaker. But what is more important is totally up to you. You know what? Why? Because, like, if I talk about myself, I basically belong to Hindi medium board, like where I didn't read any English sentence when I was studying at school except English subject. Okay, so for me, that was very difficult to immerse myself into that language. So in the starting time, I took a help of grammar, then how to give the correct formation, how to make these sentences. So that's how I am learning that language. But after that, I realized if you didn't listen anything else, then of course you cannot speak, you cannot observe how to articulate the sentence. Okay, so I start listening a lot. I start podcasts. I used to listen a lot, like podcasts, Priyanka Chopra's podcast, and there's a lot of drama series I start watching in English. That's the things because I belong to auditory person. I am an auditory person. So if I listen more, I observe more. And reading is not my cup of tea. If anybody suggests to me just start reading and you can learn English, so of course I cannot learn it because I know very well what is my strength, what is my we can say that bottom point. So I have to start there. So I took the help of grammar. After that, now I'm taking myself listening field, and sometimes I read. what I read, I stand out in my industry. Like I am a very foodie, so I always search on recipe in ChatGPT in English, how to cook it. And sometimes, if I really want to watch any drama, so I search the story on ChatGPT. Please give me that movie story in English, and I start reading because that's factors help me, not that no you have start reading newspaper and then you will be able to become a fluent speaker. That's not going to help you. First you have to find out your strength area, where you are, what you like most, because intention is only one. I have to learn English anyhow. That is your intention, that is our intention. Who's, I think that is the English learner intention. We have to English, we have to become a fluent speaker. So you have to do and find out your state area, your strength area, and start working on that sector. That is my personal opinion, which I am always suggest to my student. Don't run behind the people. Just run behind your strength. If you're good at reading, start reading. If you're good at listening, start listening. If you're good at writing, start writing. Okay. And if you talk about grammar, so of course grammar is important, we cannot deny this fact, but deep grammar is not important. That is my point of view.
So I think on my case, listening is more important for me,
Mm-hmm.
because when I listen something or
Mm-hmm.
listen some video content, then it push
Mm-hmm.
me speak something.
Yes.
I think
Yes.
so. That's
Same
why.
as me. I don't know. I do not follow reading. I know reading is important. Reading gives you idea how to articulate the sentence. But sometimes I feel bored, so I just skip this part. Even when I when I want to read, then of course I read it, but not all the time. Reading is not my habit. I never consider reading is my habit. But if anybody imposing me, you have to read it if you really want to become a fluent, then of course I start reading just because of to challenge myself. So I start giving a challenge of myself. That's the best things I have. If anybody challenge me, no, you cannot do this thing, then of course I can do that. So that's the quality I have. So I just want the people give me a challenge, and I accept this challenge, and I just defeat that person who gave me a challenge. So that's the quality I have, and I start. I'm just working on that field. Yes.
Okay. So, ma'am, one request, please give me a short
Mm-hmm.
topic that we are going to discuss.
Discuss today.
Yes.
Okay. Um. Okay. Short topic is that. Can I ask a question?
Yes, ma'am. You can ask any question.
Okay. Because topic is not my in my mind, and so of course I would love to ask a one question, which is my mind. If animal could speak, then what the words they can speak in front of to you?
If animal could speak,
If animals are able to speak, then what they speak?
I think if animal could speak, they
Hmm.
told me, or they tell me that uh, please don't torture them,
Hmm. Hmm.
or please don't cutting down the trees because they lived there.
Hmm.
So this type of talking,
Hmm.
or I can't remember, ma'am, or anything.
Okay. I think if animal are able to speak, so they speak, please don't eat me. The first thing they speak, don't eat me. Yes, because they have a life. They have a life. So of course they speak that the things. You know what? That the question I asked in my classroom, and everybody just give that answer. If animal could speak, so of course they said, please don't eat me because I have a life. I want to live. Okay, I want to be alive. I want to enjoy. Like even if you talk about myself, if anybody eats me, so what was the reaction of my? So of course that's the thing. First step of the animal they say.
Okay. So, ma'am, it's depend on different religion.
Mm-hmm. Now.
because according to Islam, that we
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
according
Mm-hmm.
to Islam, Allah says every animal it's halal for
Mm-hmm.
you. Okay, so you can
Okay.
eat, uh,
Okay.
but except two or three or five animals, Allah says
Hmm.
this type of questions that we should maintain because Hinduism
Hmm.
don't eat cow, right?
No,
Especially,
no. Yeah. Yes, right. Don't eat cow
yes, ma'am. This type
because we
of
worship.
differences, yes, ma'am. So,
Hmm. I think that is my personal opinion about this topic. Like what the Allah says, what the God say, it doesn't matter. I believe
yes,
on
ma'am.
humanity. I believe on humanity. What you say, what your inner soul is said. Okay, like in my time, I'm not just criticize any religious because I'm not saying our Hindu is pure. They also
No,
eat
no, no.
non-veg.
Ma'am,
Okay, they
we
eat.
converse. We don't conflict any other religion, ma'am.
Yes, yeah, they are eating. In Hindu, they are eating. So I
Yes, ma'am.
cannot say, but I talk about humanity. If you have a pure humanity, if you have soul, if you have a kindness, of course you are not going to kill anyone. It could be
Yes,
an
ma'am.
animal, it could be a human, it could be anything else. Okay, but you are not going to kill anyone. It's all types of humanity. What the Allah says, what the God says. Because I think in sometimes I heard the news, our goddess of the Lord, Kali Mata, he said you have to like give the what we say in English, bali. In English, we bali. What we say, I am unable to recall the words. Do you have any idea about this word? Bali. बलि देते हैं जानवरों की या any people की.
You heard the word Bali. I know.
Okay. Yeah, of course. Mhm. So in our Hindu culture, like people said in our Lord Kali Mata said we have to give bali of that candidate or person. So, but there's a lot of people who are denying this fact. So it's totally up to the person how types of humanity you have. If you are feeling bad about the animals, of course you are not going to cut it and you are not going to eat it. That is my personal opinion. But if you have no feeling like okay, that is a taste only because now people are enjoying only for taste, nothing else. They don't care about the Allah. They don't care about God. They care about their taste. Even if I talk about I am vegetarian, so I am. If my chola is not okay, then of course I'm going to blame of my parents. How do you cook like that? So that is
Yes.
things that matters a lot. We focus on taste. We don't focus about the halal and like a lot of things. We don't focus it. So we focus on taste. If anything is like, if your fish is not going to be a very tasty, not cooked by very tasty, then of course you are not going to eat it because it is not tasty. That's the same things I have. If my chola is not tasty, then of course I'm not going to eat it. It's totally up to the taste, what you like it, what you not like it, and you have to eat. We are just imposing that is the method. That's why we are eating. No, that is not. That is my personal opinion. Please don't be taken wrong.
No, no, ma'am. Not like it's just a conversation. It's not. We are not going to
Yeah, this
conflict
is
any
only
other.
conversation. We are just talking and we are just sharing our views about this topic. And of course, we're getting a point as well.
Yes, ma'am. And we.
Okay.
I learned many things to you because I don't know how
Mhm.
to express this kind of question. So it's
Okay.
really helpful for me.
Okay. Do you have any question? Would you like to ask me?
Ma'am, earlier you held your this what is the Raksha Bandhan, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I want to know a little bit about this historical thought. So why Raksha Bandhan came?
Why Raksha Bandhan came, I don't have a specific knowledge about this story, but I know one thing which is very important for the Raksha Bandhan. We cares our brothers, and brothers just give the oath on that day. We have to care of our sisters. That's why we just not the rakhi over their wrist. That is the main things. We just like create a bond. I think this is a story moment when one devotee is like ill on that time, so brother just care of that person, and he just nod their sari, like tear their sari and rest the hand of that person, and we celebrate Raksha Bandhan. That is the story behind. I am not able to recall a proper way story, but the festival of that bond of brother and sister. That's the means, and one of the best festival of my, which I really like it in Hindu culture. Hello, are you there? Yeah, now you are clear. Hello,
Okay, am I
hello.
visible right now?
Yes,
Hello,
you
ma'am.
are visible.
Okay, my power, electricity has gone, ma'am. Please give me my please some instruction for in
Um,
my English. So, what do you think?
Sorry,
My English
Tariful,
is
I am unable to
at
get
this
your
time. My English
voice.
is not good or bad. Just I want to know that, ma'am.
Uh, your English is quite interesting. You are speaking, you have a great confidence because you are able to
Can you
understand
hear
what
me,
I'm
ma'am?
saying in front of to you. Yes, I can hear you, but your voice is not properly coming. Hello, hello.
Okay, I think it's network issue, ma'am.
Yeah, I
Hello,
think it
ma'am.
network issue, and we should now. I'm going to wrap up this session. I hope you enjoyed it because it's network issue today. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Bye bye. Take care.